You ever had that morning where you don't want to get out of bed? You just want to just pull the covers right back over your head.
I'm about to quit adulting altogether.
Man.
I don't want to do adulting today.
Man, yo, you know the thing is, man, when did you ever hear your granddaddy or your grandma talk about adulting?
Man,
like don't
never.
get me wrong, old people complain, but they just complain about, just typical stuff.
Right.
But I ain't never heard my grandma talk about this
adulting
is so hard.
You know why? Because they've been working since they was damn 13. You know what I'm
13,
saying? 8. Right. My granddaddy delivered milk when he was like 12.
But that was before they had a truck. Like, they didn't even have a truck back then.
They ain't even,
we ain't had bottles. We had to put the milk in our hand.
They just had feet.
we had to put the milk in our hand, carry it to our neighbor's house.
They just had feet, bro. Just Pat and Terry. You know what I'm saying?
Man. So you tired of adulting, man?
Man, look, man. This stuff is crazy, man. This stuff is crazy.
All right. You remember Peter Pan, right?
Peter Pan. All right.
And how he never wanted to grow up. He always wanted to be a kid forever, right?
All right. Little Toys R Us. All
right. So what would be the things an adult would have told you when you was a kid that made you not want to grow up?
Damn near everything about how much money. So every time you asked for something you wanted, and they was like, "We ain't got no money for that." They ain't, anytime some adult, like, I'm not involved in the finances right now, Ma. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to know how much or how little or how whatever we got. I just want that toy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
I ain't never wanted a toy. I wanted a Happy Meal. That was my thing. Hey, I was a little kid. I always wanted a Happy Meal. That's what I wanted. $2.14.
I could tear some cheeseburgers up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I was one of those kids that even if I ate a Happy Meal, I was still hungry.
Oh yeah. Hey,
I was like, man, this was a snack.
This was a snack.
I'm 5
with the little fries in there. They gave you like 15 fries. I used to count them.
I used to say they gave us a toy so we forget how hungry we were.
Yes, sir. How long McDonald's had them little small fry paper packs?
Man, I know at least 1985.
At least 1985.
I know that much.
I just know when they used to come out with them 2 for cheeseburger meals, you get like 2 cheeseburgers, I would always get a third. That's what I got. I needed 3.
I remember, man, my dad, he got mad. My mom and my dad got mad when I started going to value meals. I was like, yeah, like when I couldn't eat no Happy Meal, won't enough. I graduated to the value. Like, let me get the 2 cheeseburgers.
That was meal shaming you,
man.
It was meal shaming you, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. Fat shaming your kids do not work. You know what that does? They just grow resentful and they get hungrier.
Exactly. Hungrier and heavier.
Yeah,
you know
hungrier
and
they hate you.
And so now you got football stars in high school.
So now you got a 300-pound lineman in your living room that want to break your arm.
Yeah, you got to do something with that. Go run. All right, I'm gonna run and come back and eat.
I'm not. That was the thing. I wasn't going out and running. The only person who could make me run was my football coach. Outside of that, like, why don't you go out there and run? It's hot.
Listen, man, I had to buy into all that because when I showed up to football practice the first day, no lie, I was the quarterback in my neighborhood, big as hell, right? But I could throw and I can run. So I was always somebody's quarterback. I got to high school, wanted to play football, went and they said, all right, all quarterbacks go down there. So I run my big ass trotting on. It was like, yo, big dog. You go down here with the big dudes and linemen. You gonna learn. And my coach used to talk slow like, God, son, get your down there with the big boys, okay? We're going to show you how to block and tackle it. You know, the old dude talk like that.
Just let me ask you, what was your coachism? Every coach has they trademark saying, right? What was your coach's trademark saying?
Man, we going to run. If you looking at me on Miss I'm telling you, God, boy, we going to run that ball. We going to run. We had 3 pass plays. But when we get in this game, we're going to run the ball. And then that was the speech before the game. At halftime, we was losing. We going to come back and run that ball. I said, okay, we committed to the run. All right, I get it. Just buy in.
I'll go ahead and put 8 in the box on you and just call it a day.
Man, it didn't matter, bro. We was down about 13, 14, 20 points. We was coming back.
Running the ball.
And we ended up winning the game, bro. I'm telling you.
My coach used to always, every time he was trying to explain something to you, it don't take a daggone rocket scientist to figure it out. Like, what?
Yeah,
Huh?
I can't tell you how many times I heard the rocket science.
Yeah, man, what is it like? Like, what do coaches have against rocket science?
I don't know. Maybe one took their girlfriend back in the day. You feel me?
Ain't no rocket scientist ever took no football player's girlfriend.
A high school football player's girlfriend later on.
He might have took her to the prom because the football player couldn't afford it.
Hey, that rocket science later on, you know, the old high school football players mechanics now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So guess what? The woman's going to cheat on the rocket scientist with the mechanic because natural selection is natural selection.
Yeah. You know, she might reminisce a little bit over that locker room sex. You know
come on. Now think about it. If you were unattractive dude, you got you a good looking woman. Oh, she cheating.
Ain't nothing like some locker room booty.
I ain't never had no locker room booty. Nah.
I ain't never had nothing either. I heard about it.
I hope you have it, man, because like you was on the boys thing.
No. No.
Oh, wait.
Speaking of
homophobic comments, the baby offers an apology, a real apology this time.
Bring it back.
For the hurtful comments he made at the Rolling Loud Festival in Miami.
Oh, wait, so what was the first apology?
The first one I do was like, man, I'm sorry y'all feel sensitive.
Y'all feel sensitive, yeah.
I'm sorry y'all so sensitive.
Yo, that is classic. But
the statement that he made on August 2nd, rescinding all his past comments, says, I want to apologize to the LGBTQ LMNOP community.
Somebody wrote that.
For the hurtful and triggering comments I made. Again, I apologize for my misinformed comments about HIV/AIDS, and I know education is the most important. Love to all. God bless.
Shout out to whoever public relations team took 2 days to figure out what to say.
Yeah, because good and well, the baby ain't never.
He does not know.
Ain't never once used the word trigger. Triggering comments. He might use trigger, but I don't think he ever used the words triggering in this type of narrative.
Not at all. The baby is no, not out of Charlotte.
Nah,
no,
North
sir.
Carolina.
Not the Queen City. He did not say LG. He had to read that off a piece of paper. And,
he had to put bruh in there about 13 times. Bruh.
I'm sorry. It was like, stop saying bruh. Stop saying bruh.
Nah,
do it again.
He probably said a lot.
Stop saying bruh.
Bruh. Let it go. But that didn't stop anything. The baby has lost several important gigs, man.
You done.
You're done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for the baby because he done got dropped from Coachella and the Governor's Ball. Ain't nobody trying to get. That's the thing, man. When you are a black man, you are one tweet. Look at Kevin Hart and the Oscars.
One tweet, right?
You are one tweet, one statement. They want you canceled. They will. It's like this. Just as much as they love our entertainment value, as much as they love your music or they love your comedy, they love your movies. They can't wait to hate you.
They can't wait to see you up on that pedestal
and knock you
push it over, just like it's the queen or king on the chessboard, bro. It is a game of chess, and some of these guys are playing checkers, bro, and they don't understand that. Hey, and if we can't knock you off by something you said or something, we'll find a personal trainer or somebody to say that you touched them or something.
Right, and the biggest thing is, man, it's like. A lot of the hip hop community, the main thing they didn't want to work for nobody. They didn't want to abide by other people's rules and so forth. And now they're realizing, even though I'm self-employed, even though I work for myself, I still have to be governed by. I'm still being governed by certain rules. Right. And I think that's where they start to have the passive resistance and so forth. Okay. Like, for example, the baby. Mm-hmm. He works for himself. He ain't got no boss.
Right.
So he can say what he wants to say. He thought he could say what he wanted to say.
Right.
And now he's seeing out a backlash because they don't just hurt your. They don't just talk about you. Nah. They cut you off. They go after them pockets.
After your money. You know what I'm saying? It is a pattern. Okay. Yeah. And to tag on my last comment. That's not to discount anybody that's being real, but come on, this is 2021, and a lot of people know that they can get paid by what they say or say against somebody or some type of slander.
Right.
Okay,
and people can get paid.
There are women that have been hurt by that, but y'all know as well as I do just what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that there are some fakes out there, and some people have been pushed to say stuff when it's not true. And
Right.
We know that now. Okay, so let's not get sensitive, because that's what we're talking about now. But are we too sensitive? You know what I'm saying?
I think we are getting to the point where it's just too sensitive. I mean, we done told all these cats for years that they're special when they're not. We told women that they were beautiful when they're not. Mm-hmm. We told dudes that they were
participation trophies.
Yeah, we've been giving out participation trophies.
Right.
Like I ain't gonna lie, my generation was the first one to start. I remember my dad threw my participation trophy out the window. Because I was sick. We had a T-ball game. I had got sick before the game, so I didn't even play in the game. I was there throwing up over there on the bleachers, but I didn't even play. So at the end of the game, they gave everybody these little trophies with a dude with a baseball bat, you know, swinging or whatever. They gave me mine. We was on the way home. My dad said, "You ain't earned that," and threw it out the window.
Threw it out the window. Wow. And that actually goes to another conversation too, because are we preparing our kids for the type of world
we're not.
In?
And that's why we have Simone Biles quitting in the middle of the Olympics. If Simone Biles had got her butt whooped and her mom used to make her do stuff she didn't want to do, she would have never quit that Olympics. Right. No matter how her mental health was.
I did see that because if there's one thing about competing, and both of us know as athletes, we go through adversity.
Yeah.
There's always the best coaches don't talk about wins and losses.
Right.
Hey, who said that?
No, me.
Yeah, listen.
I was like,
we might be big in the chat window, but it's some slim under here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some athletic prowess underneath these old bodies.
Yeah,
but my point,
all solid as a mug.
But look, solid meat. Hey, listen, but my point is that the best coaches talk about overcoming adversity. There's so much going on in your life, even from home, from school, and I'm talking about just in high school. You have to. I was picked on because of the clothes I wore. I didn't have
wearing khakis.
Gucci, and I was wearing some khakis with the and my granddad used to take them to the dry cleaner and get this crease put in them, heavy starch, and I would have this crease, and that's all people would talk about, and I would have a little checkerboard picnic basket weave shirt on to match the pants. So I had the blue pair of pants. They had a light blue shirt. They all matched. I had like 3 different outfits, and I wore them just about every week. But nobody knew I could play football was my outlet. Sports was my outlet, and music was my outlet. But I would get picked on in school. So you dealing with bullying, and that's stuff people would call bullying nowadays, right?
Yeah.
You dealing with all that, and then got to go out and play for the school with a bunch of kids that just finished bullying you.
Yeah.
You know what
on
I'm saying?
On the same team. You got to block like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Nobody worse than the quarterback.
Right.
And you had to protect him.
That's right.
You know how many times I let this dude get his doctor in the dirt?
Hey man,
you know how many times?
Probably could have won a couple games.
No, I would never do that in the game.
Today.
But practice. We talking practice.
Talking practice.
We talking practice. Man, he was gonna feel every word he ever said.
Piece of this. But
I'm a block for you when you talking junk about my mama.
But it's a lot to deal with, and if you don't prepare kids at an early age, that's why I like places like I9 Sports, but I don't think they prepare kids for what's really going on in the world, because now you get out in society and you realize you haven't been competing for nothing ever, because everybody gets an award. There's even at the end of the game, it's like nobody really won or lost, you know what I'm saying? And so, and I'm sure there's an argument for the other side. And if you want to do it in the chat, go ahead, mixcloud.com, just hit us up. But because we want to hear your opinion, you know what I'm saying? We want to go back and forth and volley this thing. But I really do think, just from being a coach, from being an athlete, that they don't prepare.
You think we're failing our kids?
We failing.
I can't agree with you more, bro. I mean, we live in a society, like you said, where kids don't have to earn anything. They never had to compete for anything, and they don't know how to take an L.
That's right.
And that's the hardest part. These kids do not know how to take an L.
Right. They picking up guns. They killing themselves. They doing.
Yeah, they will commit suicide.
one joke. Somebody say something wrong at school, go home, it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
Because we had to hear jokes all the time. Bus, you know what I did? I went and got a funny joke book. And then when it came to Your Mama stuff, I said, I'm gonna memorize some of these joints. Your mama so big, she iron her clothes in the driveway. You know, I mean, all.
my favorite was Your Mama so fat she had to roller skate on buses.
Your mama so fat, she used a microwave for a beeper.
Your Mama so fat her belly button has an echo.
Your mama so fat, her belt line is the equator.
Your Mama so fat her elbows look like camel humps.
Hey, look,
but
you had to though.
I'm dead ass. Bullying builds character. I don't care what anybody. I hated being bullied.
Hated it.
But I would have hated the person I am now if I hadn't been bullied.
That's right.
I would have not respected myself.
There's
learn how to fight back
for everything.
You learn how to fight back. Eventually, like I would say, now there's sometimes where it can be extreme.
Right.
You know, like if you really got kids scared to walk down certain hallways and stuff, maybe that needs to be addressed. But for the most part, for the stronger of the species, bullying breeds character. It brings your personality up.
It does.
And the thing is, and the funny thing is, if you think being bullied, like these kids have no idea what it's like to have nothing but black friends.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you something, your black homeboys. That's all you do is bully each other. That's all we do. That's how we have fun.
Some of you be best of friends. You know what I'm saying? I fought just every friend I got this lifelong. I probably fought them at some point in time.
You don't have to. You got to earn their respect.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Lions don't run with giraffes.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of the time, I'm gonna tell you, like, I wish we could do this for kids, because I would love for kids to find this out. When someone is bullying you, they're testing you. They're trying to see what kind of person you are.
Yeah. Could be. But hold on. In a bigger scale, though, how will we know what good is if there's no evil?
That too.
You know what I'm saying? If everybody was good, if everything was just, you just go get on the bus, everybody smile, giggles. Oh, you look nice today. You look nice too. You look great. Oh, you're smiling. If everything was good, how would we know how to recognize evil? How would we know how to if there was no evil, how would we know how to recognize good?
We wouldn't. It is that simple, man. I
don't think one can exist without the other.
I'm gonna tell you three things kids is always gonna need. They're always gonna need to get bullied. They're always gonna need an ass whooping, and they're gonna need love. They're gonna need those three. They're gonna need someone that's gonna put they belt on their behind.
That's true.
They need to learn discipline. That's the best way to put it. They need discipline. I got some jams for y'all. Y'all keep it locked.
Yeah.
Yo, and that was If I Ruled the World by Nas and Lauryn Hill. He listened in the AHL and the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY. Raleigh. I got it right this time.
You got it right this time, bro. Yeah. Hey, I tried to do that song for karaoke.
Well, If I Ruled the World?
I got new respect for Nas. I had this young lady do the Lauryn Hill part, but I was trying to do the Nas part.
I'm going to karaoke with you, man. What's the next karaoke?
Thursday night, baby, at the Smoking Bull right in Durham, North Carolina.
Is it still popping around 9 o'clock?
It's still popping about 9, 10 o'clock. Yep.
All right, because I get off at 8:30.
I don't end till like 11:30, so I mean, yeah.
I'm there. I'm there Thursday.
Y'all come through.
And don't let nobody do Just a Friend by Biz Markie. That is my song.
You got it all day.
Yeah,
you got it.
I'm going to bring Janine with me.
Look.
I know she need to get out. Because Janine's my new Thursday co-host.
In jail without the bail. Hey, look, Janine, get out the house.
I got to get out, man. Yo, we doing that. Teron, if you listening, we going to go do karaoke Thursday night.
Yes, sir.
Yo, shout out to all the people, all the fam in the chat room. What's up, Toya, baby?
Yes, indeed.
Got Tanya. Got my boy Paul. I mean, that's you.
That's
me. My boy Joe. Teron, Leon, what's good, fam?
Yes, sir.
So I don't know how many people know about this, but there was an attack.
Mm-hmm.
The Caucasity attack is what I call it.
Okay.
Back on January 6th at the Capitol.
The Caucasities.
The Caucasities.
Yes.
Yeah. Some people call it
New
insurrection.
Series coming to HBO. The Caucasities. Yes.
But so one of them was an insurrection. Some people call it an insurrection. I love that word, insurrection, man.
Yeah.
But there were 4 police officers who responded to that insurrection on January 6th that have died by suicide.
Okay.
Is it me or is this a conspiracy?
That's a little bit less than coincidental,
right?
Like I was saying, bro. We watch. It's too many movies out, man. We know how this stuff go. You know what I'm saying? We know we born supremacy and all this kind of stuff. We know. Oh, we don't watch what's the Olivia Pope. You know what I'm saying, and all that stuff, man. We don't watch all this stuff on TV, man. You can't just have people die by suicide and people not ask questions.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's from 1990s. Like,
we
can't keep trying to live like it's 1994 no more.
For sure, man.
There's too much evidence. Like, see, just like how dudes, we can't cheat the same no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got cell phones and surveillance and ring lights.
Surveillance. Ring, you know
got
what I'm saying?
the thing that at your doorbell, so you call a chick over, your woman can see her,
you know
pull
what I'm saying?
up, knocking on the door.
Up, all this.
Like,
you got the facial unlock with the phone. Somebody hold your phone over your face. You can't cheat the same way you did, man.
And you can't cheat, and that goes not just for relationships. You can't cheat the system no more like that.
Bro. You got it. No. And then
look at Derek Chauvin. He's spending the next 20 years of his life.
Well, we hope he's gonna spend the next, because they got appeals, and white folks gonna get Cassidy's gonna get.
I just need him in there long enough for the brothers to get a hold of one good time. That's it.
Man, he ain't gonna be nowhere near them brothers, and it's probably World War III right now for his booty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They bid on him like he had a car auction. 25, 35, 45, 55.
I'll give you 10 boxes of Marlboros. 10 boxes? No.
The booty warrior.
We want 15 box.
I likes it. I'ma takes it.
I'ma like it. You want your cornbread?
Yo, I wonder if anyone, I would do that. Like, literally me knowing who I am, if I was stuck in prison, right?
Yeah.
And I saw Derek Chauvin, I would do that.
You would do that?
I would sit down, look at him like, you want your cornbread?
You want your cornbread?
And just see what he do.
Yes, sir.
Man, you ain't got no guns. Kneel on my neck for 8 minutes.
Yeah,
let's see if you can do that.
Yeah.
Hey, well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What if Derek Chauvin can fight? what if Derek Chauvin can fight?
You know what?
What if he in there whooping ass right now?
You don't want to be the dude that got your ass whooped by Derek Chauvin.
Nah, you don't. You gotta jump. Yo, if he start getting me, y'all better jump in.
You telling people before,
yeah.
Look, I need you to stab him in the left leg.
Like, hold this.
Remember that movie Gladiator when he stabbed him? It's like, all right, we're gonna fight now, but that's stabbing you in your lung.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody to step on his toe or something. You know
what I'm saying? We're gonna jump this cat. Ain't nowhere in the world anybody taking no L, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So another thing, an Uber, be safe with these Ubers. An Uber passenger died in an early morning crash along the Durham Freeway on Tuesday.
What?
Yeah. The North Carolina State Highway Patrol trooper told WRAL Raleigh that the crash involved 2 vehicles heading north. The driver of one vehicle was speeding and hit the back of the Uber vehicle, causing it to hit a guardrail.
Oh, that was this morning then.
The person in the back of the Uber vehicle was ejected from the car.
No seatbelt on.
No seatbelt on. The vehicle that hit the Uber flipped and overturned on the road. And the crash happened just after 1 a.m. near the Ellis Road exit.
That was this morning. It was about 5 hours ago.
Right. It's back open. The passenger who died was 26 years old, but no other information has been released.
What? 1 a.m.? There's probably somebody coming from work, man.
Mm-hmm.
One of them bars or restaurants or something like that. Hopefully it wasn't some student nursing student or something, nursing. Yeah, because they're over in that area that you're talking about. That's where Duke is. Duke. Urban Road, all that is over there. You know what I'm saying? That's where the hospital is. So hopefully it wasn't somebody coming from the hospital or something.
Man, I hope not. I mean, I just pray for the families, man, because that's sad. But you have to be careful. Buckle up in these Ubers, yo.
Absolutely.
I used to always think the back seat was safe, and it is, to a point, but you still need to buckle up. Make sure that you don't get thrown from the vehicle itself, because a lot of deaths have happened from being ejected from the vehicle.
Yeah.
So if you're going to Uber, be safe. Make sure. I'm gonna tell you like this: I don't Uber if a woman's picking me up. I cancel it.
You can't. What?
I'm perfectly honest, man.
Wait a minute. This is
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It's not about me.
Driver phobia.
Yeah, I have a fear. Cause like, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is just my personal experience. Every time I pull up to the side of the road, like if I'm driving and I see an accident on the side of the road, there's always a woman involved.
It's always.
I have never seen a car accident that didn't have a woman involved.
Wow. If you're a woman in the chat and you be hitting people, yo, say what's up. Put a thumbs up in the chat.
If you're a woman in the chat,
be road raging, hitting people, flipping off. You know what I'm saying? Women are the worst road ragers. You know what I'm saying? Worst. Know they be putting makeup on at the same time they driving 80 miles per hour and will curse you out if you in the way. Like, how you see I was in the way and you putting on makeup anyway?
And then in Raleigh, I'll tell you, this is sad. This is kind of heartbreaking to me, only because I can see the picture. And he has him. He has one of them Beckys with the good hair. But a volunteer and the drum major for the Helping Hand mission was shot and killed while on break from a volunteer shift there on Saturday night. Charlie Cook Debnan walked across the street to buy Gatorade around 7:30 p.m. when two cars began shooting at one another, killing Debnam in a crossfire.
Oh, you got the cross. Oh no. Man, where you find these sad stories at, man?
The news.
Get off this website.
You want? I'll give you something even sadder than that. All right. A family reacts after a 4-year-old is shot in both legs after a road rage shooting. A clash between two drivers of the father and daughter.
Was that in Clayton?
This is Granville County.
Okay, yeah, somewhere over there.
Right.
That might be no Clayton. That might be Clayton out there.
Yeah. The father and daughter both got shot. One man, Ashton Grissom, was driving in his car with his daughter and his girlfriend. The other driver was Kevin Faulkner, who had his wife and two daughters in the car.
Oh my goodness.
According to Sheriff Charles Noblin, one driver pulled into the parking lot of Providence grocery store in Oxford, and the other driver followed him. Noblin wasn't clear on which driver first pulled into the lot. Now, the sheriff's office originally reported the drivers exchanged shots and that each man was struck by a bullet, along with Faulkner's 4-year-old daughter. Originally, the sheriff's office said that one driver had been struck in the hand, the other in the neck, and the 4-year-old girl in the leg. However, as the investigation progressed, the sheriff could no longer confirm both drivers had actually fired guns, and an incident report shows that only Faulkner and his daughter had been hit by bullets. So WRAL News has asked authorities to clarify whether both drivers fired their weapons or whether Grissom was the only one who fired shots. By Monday afternoon, they had not been able to provide that information, as investigators are still trying to figure out what happened.
Wow, bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's get off the sad, man. Man, shout out to Trey Young, man. 5-year, $207 million, man.
Wait, $207 million? That's a lottery.
That's a lottery ticket, bro.
That is a lottery ticket. He's getting $207.
Yes.
So let's factor this in.
Contract.
After taxes, that's what, about 104?
That's 100. Well, he in Atlanta. Georgia got way different taxes. I don't think they charge as much.
Yeah, but at the same time, federal's going to take out 25-30%, if not more, 40. And the state's going to take out.
So let's say 170 after taxes.
That's still a lot of money. $100 million is a lot of money.
It's a lot
to play basketball.
To play basketball.
I know a couple of cats right now playing for free.
Exactly. And divide that by 5, that's $50 million a year. That's Patrick Mahomes money, bro. 40, 50, that's $40 million.
Does he deserve that much?
Yeah, he like that. Trey ball, 3 ball, baby. Let's go. Atlanta Hawks.
Anybody can just throw up
all
3?
Day. That's my second team behind Charlotte. When Charlotte get their stuff together, I wear their purple again.
I ain't gonna lie, I want an MLK jersey so bad. I can't. I want one of them MLK Atlanta Hawks jerseys.
Yeah.
Man, them joints is fire, yo. That Clippers jersey where they got like the old gang like type writing on it that say Los Angeles. I want one of them. I want a Bed-Stuy jersey. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it because I'm a Jersey head. I used to be a Jersey head. I stopped, but I think I'm gonna get back into it now that I'm old.
Yeah, I just ordered one of them custom jerseys online. Hey man, look, y'all gotta watch
a Chiefs
these.
jersey?
No. It's a custom fan type jersey, so you can put whatever you want on it. So I put the comedy DJ on there, right?
Okay.
It's fire, but it ain't got to me yet. You got
What
gotta
order
watch
from?
you gotta watch these little Facebook and it's these little ads where they like, they try to sell you some beers. They either try to sell me beer stuff or some bracelets. They know I like watches or something. Somebody is watching my little feed, man.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? These cookies are not the Girl Scout cookie variety. They the bad cookies. They want you to buy stuff all the time.
Yo, look, I'm gonna tell you what I keep getting is Chick-fil-A pop-ups. Chick-fil-A, and I go there almost every morning. I'm going there as soon as I finish
Right,
this
yeah,
show.
we're going to Chick-fil-A after. Shout out to Chick-fil-A that's open and there's no line when we get off the radio. So I love them.
Chick-fil-A that give you chicken sandwiches at 9:30 in the morning.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want no biscuit.
Yes,
I want
indeed.
a sandwich.
No biscuit.
They give you waffle fries. They'll hook you up.
And I want extra pickles.
You gotta
go in the
wait.
app. You go in the app. You got the app?
Yeah.
You get the points. You can put extra pickles on it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's something about that God's chicken, man.
Yeah, man.
Because you got the God's chicken, which is Chick-fil-A. Then you got the Devil's chicken, which is Popeyes.
With Popeyes?
Popeyes, that demon chicken, man. You can
I
get that.
think KFC is the devil's chicken now because
Nah.
it ain't real.
Oh, no. You know who the Devil's
Got
chicken
that
is?
aftertaste now.
I'm sorry, I apologize. The Devil's chicken is Wingstop.
Wings.
No, not Wingstop. Thigh Stop.
Wings.
Who
Thigh
is
stop.
trying to get a buffalo chicken thigh?
Dog. When I first saw that, I said, well, first of all, how you gonna have to inject something into the middle of that thigh, because them thighs got to cook, bro. You can't just drop thighs and just think it's gonna be all good in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Them thighs got to cook a little bit, bro.
Man, you give me a chicken thigh, I'm sorry, we fighting.
You know
If
what
I
I'm
go to Wingstop and you talking about we ain't got no wings, we got thighs, we fighting.
We fighting all day.
We fighting. I'm gonna turn into a Karen.
I don't want lemon pepper thigh.
A lemon pepper thigh.
I don't want
Ew.
lemon pepper thigh. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
this is my girl. She put some lemon pepper salt on her thigh. Then
I
I'm
would
like,
like thighs on my women, baby.
yo, and then like I'm gonna tell you this is the drawback of being a fat kid was only getting the thighs. Like
Right.
my older sister, she would get the chicken legs, right?
Okay.
My baby sister would get the chicken wings, and my parents would get the breast.
The breast, right. Dad always get the big
Yeah,
piece
yeah.
of chicken.
Dad would get a breast, mom would get a breast.
Okay.
Because I ain't gonna lie, we was a fat family that had to cook 2 chickens.
That's right. Two chickens had to be dead.
Right. So the legs automatically my sister.
Right.
Wings automatically my other sister.
Right.
So I get to chow down on 4 chicken thighs.
Right. Okay.
You ever eat chicken crying?
Yeah.
you ever be sitting there
Right.
eating your
You
chicken
can't figure out
thigh,
how
man?
to get it.
All I wanted was a wing just one time. Just one
Absolutely,
wing.
bro. Man, come on, man.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, did you ever see someone waste some food that you want?
Yeah.
Like you ever see my little sister throw away a chicken wing? I would have
I would have ate that wing all day. Just leave it right there. Leave it right there.
Damn
Leave the little
chicken
leg
thigh.
part. You know what I'm saying? Leave it.
I almost called chopping at the service of my parents making me eat that chicken thigh, man. I was like, man, I ain't gonna do this no more. Y'all
Hey,
ain't
look.
gonna keep.
Well, I asked my daughter. We had chicken last night. I asked my daughter, say, "Hey, which pieces you like?" I said, before I grab mine, which ones you like? You know, they 20. My son 20, she 21.
Ain't you a sweet father?
Right, bought them chicken. Right, that's it. But the rest of the week is on them. You gotta feed yourself. You know what I'm
Would
saying?
you get a bucket?
I feed you on Monday. You feed yourself for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, had tailgate special, baby. Bojangles.
Oh, you like
feed
that?
the whole man. You can feed the whole everybody, man. They even give it to you in a suitcase now, bro. With the teeth sticking up out the edge,
get
boy.
luggage.
Yeah, man,
Chicken
look,
luggage. Chicken luggage.
Dog, it's a big A box. They got the tea sticking up out the side so you can see that it's tea in the and that side of the box cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? But then they forgot my biscuits, right?
Never got your biscuits.
But I'm doing no carb, right? So don't judge me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't want no biscuits, no way. But I'm still eating Bojangles.
Well, you
But
get your money's worth,
right?
You know when we get a certain age, everything I pay for,
That's
I
right.
want. I don't
That's
care if I'm
right.
eat it or not. You better give me my biscuit.
Give them a biscuit, everything. So I'm gonna call them this morning. They was about to close.
Y'all owe me 4
Call the
biscuits.
manager. Y'all open. You left me. Hey, I need a whole free tailgate special because y'all forgot my biscuits.
I don't like Bojangles. I like their chicken sandwich. They chicken sandwich is fire.
Yeah.
That Cajun filet club.
I get the egg, put an egg on it.
I don't like eggs.
I like eggs.
If I had to eat eggs, I like to eat them by themselves. I can't put them on nothing.
Oh, okay.
But to me, it's all about that KFC, that K-fry, baby. It's that K-fry.
I love KFC when it was real chicken. I swear it's got an aftertaste in the hood now, man.
Oh, I'm going to the white ones. I'm going to the ones that white people go to.
That's what I need.
The one at Apex.
The one at Apex or something like that. Chapel Hill. I can't go to
chicken
Durham,
taste,
man. They trying to do you in, man.
You can say what you want, but chicken tastes better when it comes out of a bucket. That's a fact.
I love original recipe. Love it.
Love original recipe in that bucket.
The last one I had, man, it felt like it was made by the stuff that they can make, the 3D printers.
Yeah. They made it with a 3D printer.
Right. Chicken with a 3D printer in there, man. Had a paper aftertaste. Now I sound Office Depot in this month.
Joe said that dirty rice at Bojangles is amazing. I don't know about that. All I know is I went and got some chicken strips about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I'm done with Bojangles.
Right.
I don't know what. Remember, the Supremes was Supreme.
Man,
now
Supremes is like Lunchables.
Yeah.
Like Lunchable chicken strips right there. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, these drinks taste like Tyson.
Exactly.
Like
they went and bought a box of frozen chicken tenders out the food line, cooked them in Bojangles grease, and called them Supremes.
Man, all I know is if you ain't eating KFC, man, I ain't eating no chicken.
Yeah.
That's the only chicken.
Popeyes, I mean,
I get
because they got both now.
I will eat Popeye's shrimp.
That's it. Popeyes got chicken pieces now.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they got like thigh, breasts, all that. Because that's what they think when they started the whole sandwich thing. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, well, y'all just got sandwiches. You want to do sandwiches too? Well, we're gonna do pieces then and see how we come out.
Well, I thought Popeyes always had pieces.
Yeah, I thought so too, but apparently it just wasn't out. But now it's just it's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you who I miss. I miss Hardee's chicken. They had some bomb chicken.
But it take you an hour to get.
It do. But yeah, y'all keep it locked. I got some more jams. Yeah. These are for you, P.
Yeah.
Yo, that was the Rough Riders Down Bottom. I ain't heard that since 19. Well, I ain't gonna say I played that like 2 weeks ago.
Nah.
I played it like 2 weeks ago. I can't say that.
For real, yeah. But, classic right there.
Classic. Hey, yo, you know what, man? Our heads are shinier than a mug today,
yes,
man.
Sir,
I don't know if you see it,
man.
Did we buff them?
I want to say shout out to HL Boney for not wearing a hat. Y'all know this man love hats. My man shine the bald head up. He's coming into the fold.
I'm wearing a hat tomorrow. I forgot. I'm sleepy. Like yesterday was intentional. Yeah. I did not wear a hat yesterday on purpose.
Yeah, you was clean, dog.
This morning was an accident. Yeah. This morning was a straight up. This is no cap Tuesday.
Listen, I only wear hats when when the Uncle Phil started to show up on the side.
You had a hat on last week.
I did, and that's exactly why. If I don't feel like shaving, and the Uncle Phil coming out, you know what I'm saying? I said Dr. Phil. And when the Uncle Phil coming out, that's when I wear the hat, bro.
Hey, yo, I let mine get so bad over the past couple of weeks, man. I was looking like Carl Winslow.
Hey, for real?
He had that little curl up top.
Yeah.
I was like, I hate my hair. That's why I shave it.
FML. You
know what I'm saying? So you look at your phone smiling. What you see over there, man?
Yeah. I gotta give a shout out to my homegirl from back in the day. She's a fellow Hamptonian.
Hamptonian.
Yes, Tiana Ives Davis. She one of them pretty Hamptonians too.
So she can't
got
read.
A bunch of them. But what'd you say?
So she can't read, huh?
Yeah, she can read. Now they smart, pretty. She one of them girls that be curbing people at the gas station. We ain't gonna get into that because she married with like 12 kids.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, and I don't like fighting no more. I don't like fighting her. But her group, Ebony Anglers, just made a Durham magazine. Y'all can see it at durhammag.com. But they are I think, first black female fishing group club type deal. So they competitive sport fish.
Word?
Yeah, word. Yeah. And they won some competitions and everything. And so, yeah, they starting to get some national publicity. And Durham has put them on this mag. So if you're in the chat, y'all can see that right there a little bit. Yeah. Check it out.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Check that out. So y'all can see that right there.
If y'all can see
Durham
it,
mag.
if y'all can see it, that's what's up. He want a shot. What's her name?
Tiana Eyes Davis, but the group is called Ebony Anglers.
Ebony Anglers. So
Ebony
women in the triangle, if you trying to go fishing, wait, let me see.
Yeah, they trying to get more inclusive. They trying to put people in. So it's actually a nice little article. Oh yeah, she got
They cute too. They pretty. I was expecting them to look kind of like some lumberjacks. I ain't gonna cap.
Right. Look,
like the, what was the deadliest catch?
Right, exactly.
The deadliest snatch.
No. Yeah, they deadly. All right, they deadly. They cute. They cute too. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's to the point now where like it's almost impossible for a woman to be ugly.
It is, man. It is. We got all levels to this thing. You know what I'm saying? You got your 10s, which don't nobody really want a 10 no way.
No way. You're gonna be insecure about it.
I just don't want to fight no more, man. Just I'm good with 9.5.
I want a 9.5. Give me
9.
a 4.5 to a 7.3.
7.3.
A 4.5 to 7.3.
That sounds like a Ford engine. 7.3 liter.
Yeah, that's my thing right there. Give me a 7.3. I'm straight. Like y'all can have them 9.5s and them 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all in all that competition. I'm like Simone Biles. I don't want no competition no more.
I don't want no smoke.
I just want to take my medals and
go
home.
That's what happened. She didn't want no smoke. She jumped off that thing. Them Russians was coming for that.
It wasn't just them Russians. China was coming too.
Them Chinas.
Yeah,
them Chinas was coming. Them Russians.
Them Russians was coming. Them Ruskies.
You know what I'm saying?
What they used to call them? Ruskies.
The British is coming.
The red coats.
The red coats. Coming.
They had that one chick. She was like 49 years old in the Olympics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Brazil had one this year that won some stuff, man. Yeah, it was a competition. But look, hey, when you raise everybody else's game up, you gotta be ready. You're gonna have a target.
So shout out to R.A. Bryant, Aisha, I see you in the chat. Kiva, Drew, Leon, what's good, fam?
Aisha in the chat. I owe her some money.
You owe Aisha some money?
About 20 cents.
Yo,
she
ain't worried about that. Aisha, a baller. So this is crazy, man. So COVID cases, right, are rivaling last summer's pre-vaccine numbers. The 7-day average of coronavirus cases in the United States by day has passed the peak of last summer. CNBC reports a 7-day moving average of 72,790 cases last Friday.
Right.
The number provided by the CDC, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, is higher than the peak of last summer, which there were 68,000 last summer, right? This is cases by the day too. 68,000 cases by the day.
Yeah.
On Saturday, the case reverted to 68,326.
Okay.
And then 63,250 on Sunday. So basically what's going on, for those who don't know, is that the spike is due to the Delta variant. The 7-day average of hospital admissions is about 6,200 per day, a 41% increase since the last 7 days. The push for vaccinations continues. And there's the shots are highly protective, but they're not foolproof. So there have been quite a few fully vaccinated people who have caught COVID. Wiz Khalifa just got over the Delta variant. Destior has gotten over the Delta variant. Warriors guard Damian Lee has been fully vaccinated and ended up with a Delta variant. So it's not 100. So don't think that you can just go out. It's like, but I tell you this, they all say one thing. They did not deal with the full range of symptoms that they would have dealt with if they hadn't been vaccinated.
True indeed. And I think that's the point. I think even with the flu vaccine or any other type of vaccine, It seems like and I don't know if they're making this stuff in the lab or not. I don't even want to get started on that. But
the vaccine?
Right? No, just the viruses
COVID
themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you go back, you figure out how to make it more transmittable, and all right, let's send that out like a record, like the remix. You know what I'm saying? Like
well, think about this, P. Like cyber attacks have went down. So where is that energy going?
Where's the energy going? Yeah.
Because like I always say, energy cannot be destroyed, but merely transferred to another part.
Okay, education. Oh. Okay, y'all. Hey.
Oh, y'all don't even want to
see
know.
It right here on the HL and the AM, baby.
I don't flex my brain, but that bad boy is big and
humming,
beautiful.
don't it?
Yeah. Yo, but
yes,
yeah.
Indeed.
So think about that. So I don't think you're far off.
Yeah.
To make light of it, I don't think you're far off at all.
Bro,
man.
I just can't fathom for how many years we dealt with the flu virus, right? To when we now dealing with the coronavirus. Now, according to people, coronavirus always been around. It just hadn't been transmitted that much, so it just all of a sudden.
So it's quite possible.
Just like all of a sudden.
Yeah. But you got to factor in this though. Like there are so many asymptomatic people. And the only reason that I believe you're asymptomatic is because you've already have the antibodies in you.
Right, true.
So like you might have caught COVID back in 1994.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because viruses ain't new, but we just forgot about it. And I don't think it took the toll that it did now.
Right.
You know, I think what happened, honestly, old white people started dying, the rich people started dying.
Money started
dying.
But
this is the thing that killed me, right? All right. So they have all these medicines for people.
Right.
High blood pressure pills and HIV prevention medicine. Or not prevention, but help manage that, right?
True.
Every last one of those things that people can get. Just like you can get COVID.
Right.
However, why is the COVID vaccine free and all the other ones aren't?
Yeah, that's
like why are they giving us
the
this
flu vaccine
for free?
is like $10.
Yeah,
it's like
like why are they giving us this for free?
Because it got that tracker in it, dog. I know it's got. Come on, you can't. Come on. Okay. If I want somebody to buy, hey, I want everybody to have this drink, right? I'm gonna give it away free.
Yeah.
If I want somebody to taste this chicken sandwich, I want everybody to taste it. I'm gonna give it away for free. That's what Chick-fil-A used to be famous for. Remember in the mall, they had them little samples.
Yeah.
You eat one and you go buy a daggone sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't resist. You had to get another bite.
You give it away free. Drug dealers.
Crack. First
Crack.
free.
Weed. No matter. The first one is always free. The first one always free.
You vaccinated?
Yeah. I got that computer chip right there in the arm. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
I'm going to tell you how it feels like there's a computer chip. When I got my first shot Friday, right? They put that needle in my arm and my arm got heavy as a man.
Right.
I was like, why is my arm so like I'm going to tell you something, bro. You ever get like somehow you messed up to the point where you just hoping you don't get in a fight that day.
Telling you.
Like you got a migraine. Like I hope nobody trip.
I was. They was like, now move your arm around. I said, what's in it? Why I got to move my arm? Why I got to move my arm around?
Which one did you get? Moderna.
I got the Moderna. I said, let me at least get the one the black lady made. And
I made a bad joke. I made a bad joke. I was like, let me get this. I don't know if I want this Moderna. Because it might be just like the average black woman and not work.
Oh, come on, man.
It was a terrible joke. It was a terrible joke, but it was funny as hell.
You gotta get eaten alive in the chat.
Yeah, that's why I did it. So
I need all the black women to eat HL up right now in the chat. Just go ahead. Fire
Eat me
away.
up, babies. Eat me up. Tear me up. I'm going to lay here with some strawberries on my nipples.
Oh, strawberry nipples, baby.
Strawberry nipples.
Strawberry nipples, baby. We're coming out with a new song next week.
Yo, coming out. Yo, you got
Strawberry nipples.
You got that. You got that all day.
You heard it first right here on the HL and AM Morning Show, baby.
So let me ask you a question, man.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to have another year like last year as far as global pandemic, or do you think by Christmas we'll all be able to? Cause like I'm dead serious. I don't need another Christmas ruined. Last Christmas was separate.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it won't Christmas
couldn't go
last
see
year.
grandma.
You know what I mean? Couldn't go see nobody. I just don't want that to be the new life.
It's gonna depend because
Thanksgiving.
Because no matter how good or bad a pandemic is, it's all really judged by the number of deaths. If people dying, and then we had a certain group of people that was specifically dying, okay, more than another. So that kept, especially black people, in the house. Like, I ain't going, don't cook out, nope. Christmas, nope. Thanksgiving, no, I'll see y'all later. Because that specific group of people died. So now this Delta variant come out. We got hospitalizations. We got a few deaths here and there, but it's not, you don't see people screaming about the deaths. You see people screaming about the hospitalizations.
Yeah.
Like who's going, and it's mostly unvaccinated people. That's really where it's hitting them hard. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason I got vaccinated is so I can be able to visit my sister in the hospital.
Okay, right.
That's the only reason.
Exactly.
Because
and people got their reasons.
Yeah,
right.
Because the thing was, and this is what the sad reality. The sad reality of it was, and I'm not even gonna cap.
I heard you. Yeah, good cats.
Yeah.
What? HL with the handles, baby.
but the sad reality is I'm asymptomatic.
Okay.
So what that means is I could have COVID and not know it.
Right.
So that means I'm walking down the street and flowers are just dying as I walk by.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I could go to a restaurant and breathe on somebody and then they're, you know what I'm saying, they have COVID. I don't even know it. You know, I'm a silent killer.
Exactly.
Like so I'd have to get tested just to get tested to find out if I have it or not.
That's what women used to call me, baby, silent killer.
This nigga's a nut. But so like I wore a mask all the time. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the mask junkies because I didn't know if I had COVID or not. So I'm definitely not gonna sit inside. So I'm gonna put my mask on,
True.
protect y'all from me, protect me from y'all, right?
Okay.
So, but then like I was talking to B last week, and he was talking about how like cats is going into the hospitals, and I ain't gonna lie, that night, right, I felt a tickle in my throat.
Okay.
I was like, yep, getting COVID vaccine.
Okay.
Because it creates that bit of fear to let you know, let me stop playing with this.
It does.
It's free. You know what I mean? They're giving it away.
Yeah.
And then you can also possibly win $1 million. It sounds like a setup.
It sounds like a
setup.
setup.
It sounds like a setup.
My daughter said this. I'm going to tell you, look, to wisdom from a 21-year-old. Dad, I already had COVID. Why would I get the shot? I'm like, and then they said, I can win $1 million? Like, wait a minute. Like,
when
she
has
said that, I was like, okay.
They're giving away weed in Washington State.
Right. Listen.
Jabs for joints.
I understand trying to get everybody it's just like trying to get everybody to wear a seatbelt, right?
They won't paying you to wear no seatbelt. They never had no $1 million.
They was taking their money if you wasn't.
Yeah, they did the click
Remember
of
when
the ticket.
the tickets used to be $25. Remember when they had that click of the ticket campaign and tickets went up to like $150?
Right.
And then people was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and strap this up because it could literally be a police officer standing over here, see me at the stoplight.
Yeah, but
and
they
write me a
weren't
ticket.
paying you to put no seatbelt on. They want like
they was unasking you from your money. Though.
Yeah, they were unasking you from your money. That damn sure unasking you from your money.
Yeah.
But like that's the thing. Like I'm like, yo, it's like I said, if my sister went in the hospital, I wouldn't be getting vaccinated. I just lock myself up in my house until this stuff is over.
Right.
But like, I gotta be able to go, check on my fam, and they ain't letting you in that bad boy unless you unless you started the vaccination process, completed it, or mask. It's not just mask anymore.
Right.
So like they made an exception for me because they said you can't even get in there even if you only had the first shot. But because it was my sister, the circumstances of it, they're like, look, you get the first vaccination.
How she doing, man?
She's all right. She's all right. She may be getting out today.
Okay.
Hopefully.
That's what's up.
Which means I done got this shot for nothing.
That's right.
Because I ain't gonna go get the second
pray
one.
for HL sisters, no cap.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
All prayers are welcome. If you cool with God, I don't need none of you heathens praying for my sister.
Right. Don't include your prayer for his sister.
Yeah. If you ain't living right, you gonna sit here and pray for my sister. Yeah, and the next thing you know,
don't pray for that your wife don't catch you, and then you pray for his sister, and then throw the sister in with that.
No. I need them holy prayers. I need them Latoya, them Aisha, them Tanya prayers.
Right.
Joe, you get off your knees right now because you ain't about to damn my whole family.
Right.
Joe, don't even do
He's
it.
gonna be like, Joe, you back? Oh man, it's been about 20 years.
Man, I appreciate that. I see all the prayer emojis up there, man. You know those are high fives though. I don't know if y'all know that.
Right.
I don't know if y'all know that, but that's not prayer. Those are high fives. But I still love the enthusiasm and the energy.
You mean the hands like this?
Yeah, those are high fives.
I was today years old when I found it out, bro.
You was today years old?
Yes, that is a. They messed up when they showed that to black people because black people was like, look at them praying hands right there.
It looked like praying
Praying
hands.
hands.
I'm gonna tell you this, fun fact, right? We at Apple we was gonna do one that had like a white hand and a black hand during the Black Lives Matter thing, to show unity.
Okay.
That got shot down like a mother.
Down, bro.
What about Hispanics? What about Asians? So they went to a whole combination: black hand, white hand, yellow hand, brown hand, beige hand. Like, and it was like, you know what? No,
Those are high fives. What?
No more high fives. We're just gonna do it the same.
We have appropriated the culture of technology.
Hey,
and have taken it over.
You know the sad thing we appropriated, we don't never say nothing about.
We don't
being Indian. Being Indian. we took being Indian over. Like we always talk about white people taking over black culture. Like we don't all say we got Indian in our family. No, good and well we ain't got. There ain't no Cherokee in your blood.
Cherokee. It is something in mine though.
Yo, you know what we should be saying? I got white in my family. That's the
exactly.
truth. But y'all keep it locked because I got Sweet Peas
locked
jam
down.
of the day about to play. Followed by some of my jams. So y'all keep it locked. But here's Sweet Peas.
Sweet Peas jam right here, baby.
Let's go kick. Come on. Hey, listen, baby. Hey, baby, I was thinking of you. Hey, what you thinking of me? Hey, come on. Hey, let's get away. What's up? We can freak something if you're done. Alright, what you were doing? Hey, baby, I was thinking of you. Hey, bet they be like, I know we tired of the nightlife. He want a wife, he just looking for the right type. Yeah, right, I be riding through the city lights. My hat bent to the side behind the lac tent. I'm chilling with Brazilian women, heavy accents. They black friends translating, got them all. Jason had relations with a minute place. Sexy expressions on their pretty faces. Shout to see them kiss each other in their face. Young pimpin' sprung women across the 50 states. Got young lady requesting what's your name on 50 station. Asking me what's up on a demonstration. But I ain't waiting till the second date, I'm so impatient. Relieve them of their aggravation. Take them roller skating on them dates. Tell them, baby, stick with me, you're going places. Go replace them, draw erase them out my memory. When they think of me. Cali from Vegas to Jersey, got them in Houston, Virginia, New Orleans. You heard me out of classy ones like to act like they're a virgin, and the nasty ones like when I talk to them dirty. But I'm breaking the ice, got them laughing and flirting. They'll be removing their skirts when they hop in the bourbon. Once the flicks start playing and the drinks start kicking in, friends touching on her, now she moaning and giggling. That's why I like chilling with women who like women. Light-skinned Asians, Jamaicans, and white women. Indians, Italians, Haitians, and Puerto Ricans. They be itching for their chance and waiting on me to freak. And they say, okay, but come on, hey, you know I'm down. Hey, what you thinking of me? Hey, tell them, baby. Hey, let's get away. Yo, shawty, we can bring something if you're down. Hey, listen to me. Hey, baby, I was thinking of you. What you thinking of me? Hey, excuse me, shawty, but I've been watching you now for a while. Your whole style, from your toe to the way that you smile, and I hope you ain't offended by the way that it sounds. But all I keep thinking about is laying you down, and I'm keeping it pimpin'. I ain't playing around. Ain't got that kind of time, 'cause this the only day I'm in town. So come and chill in the cut if you willing to cut. And when you give me a hug, I be feeling you. Never so often while we talking, I'm feeling your car. We killing the bottle, wake up and tomorrow. tell me would it trouble you if we ended up at the W? Slizzle of Malibu, pineapple juice and a blunt or two. Now what you wanna do? Opportunity's right in front of you. Know you used to meet dudes, dodging them for a month or two. But young pimpin', spit linen to the young women. I'm TIP, known as song women.
Hey, let's get away. Back in the room on the other side of town.
Hey, tell her for
Baby, I was thinking of you.
listen, baby, was you thinking of me? Cause I was thinking of you. Yo, okay, yo. Hey, what you would do? Oh, yo, come on, tell her. What it is, baby, I'm saying though. Shit, I'm on my way there, you know. I'm going home. Just got shit, so I'll be in control.
Shawty, we can bring something if you're down. Baby, I was thinking of you. Thinking of you.
Hey, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Jazzy Finzel, T.I. collaborating jail, King of the South. Oh boy, him. Jazzy Finzel, T.I. Grand Hustle Daddy, so smooth, smooth Daddy, futuristic, pimps up Daddy. Oh boy, yeah.
Yo, so in the Olympics, I'll tell you one thing that I did notice was Raven Saunders, the silver medalist that won in the shot put.
Oh yeah.
She when she got her silver medal, she put both her arms up like an X.
Okay.
I thought it was in reference to DMX's untimely passing earlier this year, but
Okay.
no, it's actually for the oppressed people. It's a unity symbol. The American shot putter delivered the first political demonstration on the podium.
That's what's up.
At the Tokyo Olympics when she raised and crossed her
That's what's
arms in the shape of an X, and I love that. In an interview Monday night, Saunders said that they've been planning on protesting for weeks because of in defiance of the International Olympic Committee regulations. The planning took place over a group of text messages with athletes in multiple sports. The group decided that the X would be their symbol and it represents the unity of oppressed people.
Yeah.
She made the gesture as the ceremony concluded during a session for photographers after the medals were handed out and the Chinese national anthem had been played for the winner. So she did not do it to interrupt the Chinese national anthem. She showed class. I love it.
Love it, love it. And she had the Incredible Hulk
Right.
mask on. I knew it was something up when she came to mask.
Yo,
but
yo.
I said, "Oh yeah, she about to."
Girl, strong as a mug.
You
too,
can't
though.
paint your hair green if you ain't about that light.
She
Like
about
she
that
came
light.
out there and did you put the thing? You know, I used to throw the shot put back in the day too, dog. I used to hold that thing like this and kick back. Hey, she put that thing out there, man. Silver medal. Shout out.
Right. And then on Tuesday, Gwen Berry, the American hammer thrower, who turned away from the American flag during the U.S. track and field trials in June.
Oh yeah.
And has said she was planning on protesting statements at the Olympics. She is scheduled to compete. So if she wins, she's going to, do something.
Yes, indeed.
Noah
There
Lyles,
you
the
go.
American sprinter,
I'm just looking at a
wears
video
a
about
black
him.
glove and raises his fist before his track races.
Yep.
If he went, like the thing is, this is one thing that got me though. So Elaine Thompson Herod of Jamaica, right? She won the women's 100 meter and broke the world record, right? Tell me she don't look like Sha'Carri Richardson.
Hey, yeah.
She
Yeah.
look
Yeah,
she look just like Sha'Carri Richardson, and I'm starting to think I have a type when it comes to like body types. Them sprinters, man,
Hey, man.
sprinters, boy.
Yes, sir.
Good God, they don't look good.
Hey, I used to hold blocks back in the day. This was before they had the good blocks, and you had to actually have
Yeah, to
a
push
person
your
back
foot.
there.
Yeah, to push forward or something like that.
No, you just sit back there. But see, the sprinters, they like big dudes because we don't move.
Right.
So it was like, yeah, you heavy enough. And sit back there, and we was like, yes, sir, I'll hold your blocks for
Because
you.
you get a good view right
you
there,
get a
don't
good
you?
view. You know, this was before all this Me Too stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just love holding blocks
Back
before
when
Me
Sweet
Too.
Pea was Sweet Pea.
Back when, baby, did y'all like Sweet Pea hit, baby? That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
them
about.
Sweet Pea jams was jamming now.
Boy, that
I
thing
can't
was
cap.
jamming, boy. We gonna pick one every week. We gonna do it for you, baby. You feel me?
Yo, so Team USA beat Spain. They ain't beat them by much. They beat them like, let me find the score. I just had it. It was like 96 to like 83 or something like that.
Team USA struggling, man. Most of them, you know, I got some women's over there. They could be going to see them every night. So
95, 81. They won
I
by
know
14.
they ain't focused. I know they ain't focused because some of them my best customers. You understand what I'm saying, man? Yeah.
Well, all I know was Ricky Rubio killed for Spain. He dropped 38 points. The Spanish was bigger, apparently better drilled and used their size to advantage whenever they could. They won the rebounding battle 42-32 and cashed out on several second chance opportunities. However, they ain't nothing like them Americans.
Ain't nothing like
KD went off with 29 points.
KD.
He hit several tough shots after halftime to puncture that defense they had. Because, you know, they drop into that zone and try to shoot overs.
Yeah.
KD was like, I bet.
You know, KD daddy was a pimp. You know, we went to pimp school together.
He was a pimp.
He was a pimp.
KD daddy was a pimp.
That's why his beard looked like that, because he ain't teach him how to comb it out. You know what I'm saying?
Why he ain't teach him how to brush his hair?
Yeah, he need to brush. He just don't brush it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he don't brush it down.
He don't brush it off.
Like cuckoo bees be on his head.
Man, bees, peas, and cherries.
Let me ask you a question, Pete. Is it me or white boys getting faster?
I think they are,
these white boys, Norway done won the 400 meters.
Hey,
like these white boys, Italy done won.
Yeah,
and if you ain't black, you white to me. You know, if you ain't black or Asian or Hispanic,
them the ones you need to drug test right now. Well, Norway, yeah, that's Viking territory, bro. Yeah.
So Norway done got the gold in wins the men's hurdles and set a world record. So the fastest time ever by a white boy.
Yeah, man.
In track.
Yeah. Matter of fact, his time would have beat regular 400 times.
Yeah.
They said he would have won gold at the British Olympics, at the British Championships,
right,
without hurdles.
That's crazy.
His time was better than their time
without hurdles. Just straight running.
Straight
you know how
running.
fast you had to be going? I try hurdles, man. I try. You know, you see them, so you like, man. I cleared 2, and then almost broke my ass on the third one.
Hey, listen, man. It's definitely an ass-breakable event.
Yeah. Hurdles is part to me. The run and jump and that fluid motion.
Oh yeah, you got to be an athlete.
Yeah, you got to be an athlete.
You got to be an athlete, man.
You got to have a vertical.
It's no joke. You know what I mean?
Now my baby, Allison Felix.
Hey,
boy, that ain't black woman magic. That ain't black girl magic right there.
5 Olympics, baby.
5 Olympics, and she's going to the next round. She won her heat in the 400 meters.
Yep. She in the final.
She in the final. She has 6 gold medals.
Yeah, bro.
Running in her 5th game.
She ain't playing.
And she looking good while she
doing it. She ain't playing. Well, she ain't playing it.
I'm telling you, boy, she can run up on me any day.
Well, listen, I don't like all them abs. You know what I'm saying? I like belly meat.
Let me run my fingers on her stomach like this right here.
I like belly meat.
Treat it like it's braille.
Give me some belly meat and thigh meat.
I like the thigh meat. The thigh meat on the woman better than them chicken. But the belly. See, that's the thing. The belly meat is the abs. If you get the fat is the you like a little fat on your meat. That's
I like a little. Yeah,
like
I gotta have a little extra. I don't want them abs. I don't want the abs.
I don't care about the abs, man. But I'm just saying, I don't
she can
mind
have like 2 abs at the top. You know what I'm saying?
She can have 2 at the top.
2 at the top, and the rest of it can be like a nice little roll, like a dinner roll, and then we good. We
like
good.
A yeast roll.
Just as long as it ain't bigger than
mine.
Breasts.
Oh, so she can't have
just
booby
don't poke out. Yeah, don't poke.
Yeah. They ain't nothing scary than chick that her belly come out farther than her breast.
Yeah,
like,
you got me beat then. You know what I'm saying? Like
even my breasts come out farther than my stomach.
We can't rub.
Like,
yeah. We taking up space now. You know what I'm saying? We can't wrestle. I don't want to wrestle. No, I wrestled in high school. I don't want to wrestle in life.
You don't want to wrestle in life?
Like, yeah.
You gonna give me that? See, that's that rape culture right there, man. We're trying to get away from that.
We're trying to get away from that. Yeah,
but like the thing is, and I didn't realize how high they went up. Did you there was a 10,000 meter race?
I don't even
10,000 meters.
I don't even want to drive 10,000 meters. You know what I'm saying?
That's 10K. That's 10K.
If I got a job more than 10,000 meters, I'll turn it down. Like no,
that is a 10K race right there. You can have that. You can certainly have that, man.
10,000 meters.
Yeah.
I thought the 5K was long enough because you go to sleep during the 5 like a NASCAR race.
Man, I'm
500
like
laps. Like
I ran one 5K in college, and I will never do that again.
You did, though?
Yeah.
Well, kudos. Hey, big ups to HL running the 5K. Wait,
I ain't finished.
Wait, was it 5? How long? 5?
I ain't
was
finished.
it 5M or 5K?
It was 5K, but I ran 5M.
5M.
I ran 5M. I walked the rest of the way.
I did the 6 mile walk with Blue Cross back in the day when my mama got on the poop van. They had this poop van riding by. It was like, anybody want to get? I said, hey man, I made it 4 miles, bro. Let me get up.
I ran about 1,000 kilometers. You know, about 1,000 of it. And I was like, yeah, I'm walking the rest of this.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, y'all got me beat.
This.
It amazes me the stamina of regular working women that can outwalk athletes. Like I don't care how much you run, lift weights, sprint, whatever. You get out there and try to walk 6 miles. It's a
6 miles
type
on a
of
treadmill
stamina,
is different because on the treadmill you got handles.
You got handles.
You can hold on to
you
something, let your weight off a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
When you walking up around a track or whatever,
and
that
it
pavement,
ain't nothing but you and God. No.
6 miles is 6 miles.
All day and all night. You know what I'm saying? I had a group of older women with me. I'm supposed to be this high school athlete. I got right on the poop van. Like, I'm good. I'm done.
Did anybody lap you?
Huh?
Did anybody lap you?
No, I ain't get lapped, but keep trying to keep up with them grown women.
Like, yeah. Them talking about them cougars?
No, so I was probably 16 at this point. I mean, my mom was probably 36, between 36 and 40.
Cougars.
So listen.
Those are cougars.
That's young cougar level, though.
Yeah.
Old, 50 plus, that's old cougar.
Nah, those are wildebeest.
35 plus, that's young cougar.
Nah. See, that's the thing. This is where we. Let me go ahead and clear this up.
Come on, then. Let's go.
They're messing everything up.
They're messing everything up.
Cougars are like 36 to about, I say 42, 43. That's a cougar. Wait. Let me finish.
Regular cougar.
Now you get to that 43 to about 60 mark.
What's that?
Those are not cougars. Those are lionesses. Those are lionesses. Those are wildebeest. I don't know what you're gonna call them. They old.
No.
They old.
The cougars are old.
Cougars. I might if you postmenopausal.
Nesses are younger.
All right.
You gotta flip it.
All right, I'll flip it. But if you postmenopausal, you don't need to be worried about nothing anyway. You done went through the change.
I like postmenopausal. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you
babies.
do. I bet you do. But
No
the only
babies
problem I have with postmenopausal women is you haven't had too much KY jelly because it be dropping there. Anyway, I got some more jams. Y'all keep it locked. And that was Wayne Wonder. I had to cut the jams a little short and let that song go. But I have to remind y'all that the HL and the AM YouTube channel is up.
It's live.
You can catch the show all day, every day. Just like, follow, and subscribe to the HL and the AM YouTube page.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what was that you were reading, man? It looked very interesting.
Yo, I gotta say this before we go. Dr. Boyce Watkins, somebody I follow and listen to a little bit. He just posted this. Rappers call black women bees and hoes. Another hit record. Rap about killing black people. Sell 1 million copies. Say something about LGBT, whites, Asians, or Jews. You're on your knees apologizing. He said that's racism 101. You're on an effing plantation. And then put hashtag the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with this whole situation we was talking about. But that's one of the realest things I read today about this whole situation.
I like that. I like that take on it too, because it seems like we lose sight on all the stuff we get away with in the black community, like talking junk and all that. But then the second you say anything about a white person,
exactly.
That's what I said. Like I was telling people all the time, if transgender community was all black, they would not get nowhere near the respect that they get.
Yeah.
It's the fact that there are white men that are transgender. There are white women that are transgender. So you're going to respect them in their country.
Yeah, we got a serious racism issue in this country. We got to address it. But, man, it's been great, man. This been one for the books.
Salute,
right
fam.
This
in the words of Tehran.
books. You know
in the words of Tehran, salute. I thank you all for listening.
Yes, indeed.
I appreciate y'all waking up and giving me your time this morning.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate Sweet Pea
Yes, sir, baby. We did that thing
for being
today,
the pimp that he is.
We did
man.
that thing today. That's my whole knocking right there. I've been knocking at the door.
Yo, well, we got to be
we
out.
gotta go.
So y'all be great. Y'all be good. We out.
Yes, indeed.